Why are you going back and forth? I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is troubling your mind? Are you doing this just to test me? I'm bad at handling this type of thing. Well, I don't get it, you say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be around. I just wanna make your heart sing. But you're not letting me get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I'm willing to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been. What is troubling your mind? Babe, why can't you just tell me? I just wanna be your bride, wanna be. I wanna give our love away. So you're not letting me, get through to you. Yeah, if you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I'm willing to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been before. Why are you going back and forth? I can't keep up with your mood swings. What is troubling your mind? Are you doing this just to test me? I'm bad at handling this type of thing. Well, I don't get it, you say it's a man thing. Babe, I wanna be around. I just wanna make your heart sing. But you're not letting me get through to you. Yeah. If you let your guard down, baby, this is what I'll do. Come on, baby. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I'm willing to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been. What is troubling your mind? Babe, why can't you just tell me? I just wanna be your bride, wanna be. I wanna give our love away. So you're not letting me, yeah.
Welcome to the live. We're just getting started. We're just chilling right now.
This is what I'll do. I'll do. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I will to take you to a place you've never been. Love you, I will love you, I will love you like a queen. I would love to take you to a place you've never been before. To a place you've never been before. I would love you. I would love to take you to a place you've never been before.
Okay, we're going to get into the first topic within like 5 minutes. We're going to discuss the first topic.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine, but every blue moon I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural. Edges laid from the east side, building on the west coast. My high tolerance for pain don't mean I'ma take you. All them fake followers ain't gon' like your pics. I rep the water bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. I crave love and attention, but I keep everybody at a distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? About all these panties, but I really don't wear none. I like boys and I like girls, but I love my baby. Some may judge, but Emmanuel is still God within me. Yeah. I don't drink liquor, but it's something about a champagne toast. Still can't swim, but I sure could float. I rep the water bearer sign, but all the elements live rent free in my mind. Yeah. Moody. Moody. Moody.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we're getting ready to get into the next topic. So, the first topic, actually, not the next topic. So, we're going to talk about the first one. I want to keep it a little light. It's not light, but it is light, and it's our MoNique. MoNique, she came out the other day. Well, actually, she had an interview with Shannon. And in the interview, she warned Shannon Sharpe, right? Stay away from those young girls. And I did a video about that as well, so check that out. I did a video about that as well. Check that out. But nevertheless, it wouldn't be right if she didn't come back and remind him. It wouldn't be right if MoNique did not come back and follow up again and come back around and remind him, like, hey, I told you not to mess with those young girls. So let's get into just a little bit of what she had to say. And she actually did it in a stand-up, which I thought was interesting. I was like, okay, but yeah, she did. She put in one of her stand up, so let's see here. I'm gonna share that with you just a second. Okay, here we go. All right, so here we go. Okay, so she's a mess, and I pulled the article, of course. I had to get my backup right. So Monique denotes, oh, excuse me, not denotes, but anyway, she denotes on Shannon Sharpe for not listening for her to her advice in the mid-ape allegations. I'm like, really? So she decided to come back to Rue for her funny self. I'm like, okay, all right, Auntie Monique. So she did, right? So the full article looks like she's coming out of Austin, Texas on March 11th. Shannon Sharpe attends the 2024 iHeart Podcast Awards presented by the, well, that's just what their clip is, sorry. That's what the clip is from. Anyway, the point of it is the clip resurfaced. I know because I actually watched it myself, and again, it was so tickled. I mean, excuse me, she was just trying to remind him, right, to that he didn't need a young girl and get someone. Basically, she was saying he needs someone of his own age. That's what she was pretty much saying. Someone instead of a 20, 19, or whatever, someone who really could be there for him. So here's a little bit of the clip. It says Monique spoke on Shannon Sharpe controversy during comedy show. Yes, I told that in, and you know what she said, right? Shannon, that ninja, Shannon Sharpe, to leave them white bees alone. Okay, only Monique. Let's get it. Let's get see what she has to say. Okay, hold on. See if we can get it. Here we go. Anyway, she pretty much she just reiterated what she said before in the interview, right? That they had, which was still funny. Check out that video. I have a video about that, but it's situation's not funny, but the way she's telling him and explaining them is funny, right? Because what happened or whatever allegedly happened with the young girls definitely is not a kiki at all by any means. But anyway, I look at just looking at some of the little comments they have here on Instagram. You know, some of the people are like she needs to be played with. Um, yeah. Anyway, everybody had their little comments. Oh, she says black women will say this yet. Call the police on a black man in the next. Oh, next bro. Okay. Mm. Okay. Well, those are some of the comments. That's what they have to say about that. Anyway, Auntie Monique has something to say. Again, she thought she doubled back, and you. Anyway, that's that. There's nothing more to it, but it's more of a kiki because Monique is a man. She used it in her stand up. I ain't really mad at her about that. Not really. Only Auntie Monique. Mm-mm-mm. All right, we're gonna come back with the next story. It's just I wanted to start with something a little light because I have a couple more stories and they're not so light. Anyway, let's get back into this music and hang tight. We'll come back again. We're just gonna chill and vibe. Thank you for listening to the live. And yeah, I appreciate it. Be right back. Just a second.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine, but every blue moon I come alive at night. I like lace and I like braids, but I love my natural.
If you're just coming in and you're listening, or you listen to the replay, I am going to get into the next segment of the show. But right now, we're just kind of vibing. So probably another 10 more minutes, and then we'll jump into the next topic. Thanks for listening, and be sure to drop in the comments or in the live or in the comment section. Let me know where you're from, what state you're from, where you're listening, and thank you for listening. I hope you're having a good evening. So yes, let's go ahead and get into our next segment. And just a second, I'll just bring that up and let's get into it. And I wasn't happy about this one. It's a bit disturbing. So just if you're a little sensitive, just beware. So I would say a little nerve wracking, nothing graphic, just a little disturbing. But hold on, let me get that pulled up. Okay. Okay. And here we go. Okay. So let's get into a little bit of the clip. So before I get started, I wanted to talk about um, there's a report out about three former Memphis officers who apparently beat up this young man. Um, yeah. In fact, let me share that with you. Hold on a second. Anyway, I think there are like five of them, five officers. And so let me get them pulled up on the screen. Thank you for being so patient. I'm new with this, but I appreciate your patience. Yeah. hmm So let's see. Okay, so yes, I got them pulled up on the screen there. Uh, mhm. But anyway, so yeah, it's a few gentlemen there. Um, I don't know how to say gentlemen, but anyway, I was kind of shocked about this story, right? And I'm actually hadn't heard of it till recently. I had actually heard about it, but when I did finally get into it, it was kind of disturbing, right? And it's just photo of mugshots of the Memphis police officers charged with second-degree murder in the death of Tyree Nickols, the young black man who died 3 days after he was pulled over and beaten by the Memphis police in Memphis, Tennessee. So yeah, these are just the mugshots of the officers. Yeah. Well, anyway, the point of it is, so a jury in Tennessee state in the court of Wednesday acquitted three former Memphis police officers of second-degree murder and all of their other charges in 2023 beating death of black motorist I believe it's Tyree Nickols. All right, so let's get into a little bit of a clip that I have just giving us the very facts. So let's get that. Okay. hmm So, mhm. All right. All right. Thank you for being so patient. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Gonna write this down. Okay, here we go. A muting probably would help, right?
Now to the verdict late today in a case that sparked nationwide protests back in the U.S. Three former Memphis police officers charged in state court in the beating death of Tyree Nickols after he.
Okay, okay, still here, second here. All right.
Now to the verdict late today in a case that sparked nationwide.
Okay, just a second. I'm not sure what I did to my sound. I just played it. Okay, just a second. Got some technical difficulties. Be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you.
You can keep your winner. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, better way. Oh, way. Mom and dad's only daughter. Do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics to your like the sound. Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth, I own. I speak it, don't make sense now. Give it a cut, yeah. Put that on good when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with that jump off my back. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way. 'Cause I've been working all day. Can a nigga catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your bitter. I'ma make a better way.
Yes. So I'm gonna bring the next segment back up, but right now we're just kind of chilling and vibing. Hope you're having a good night. Amid all my technical difficulties, I am new with this, but I'll work it out. Welcome to the live stream, and if you're watching this later, you're more than welcome. I'll get it right. Hold tight. I'm just gonna keep vibing. Okay, so let's get into it. Second here. I think I got it finally. Yay. Anyway, let's get into a little bit of the clip. I want to give a few more details about it. It's going to be short and sweet. Take a minute to get it right.
Nationwide protests back in the U.S., 3 former Memphis police officers charged in state court in the beating death of Tyree Nickols after he ran away from a traffic stop. They have been found not guilty. Let's get right to Chief Justice Correspondent Pierre Thomas with us tonight. Pierre?
David, those 3 former officers still face sentencing
Oh, we got her ad. Just a second.
on those federal civil rights convictions tied to the death of Tyree Nickols. But today, that state jury believed the defense argument that those officers specifically did not deliver the kinds of blows that would have killed Nickols, whose beating was caught on their police body cameras. It was a beating so vicious that some compared it to the brutality cases of Rodney King and George Floyd. Today, those former officers relieved, seen here embracing in court. But tonight, the Nickols family is devastated. 2 other officers who prosecutors believe delivered the majority of blows that killed Nickols previously had pled guilty to state and federal charges. Such a horrible case, but tonight the criminal trials tied to Nickols are now over.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Okay. Um, I can't imagine how the son, how the family felt. I can't even imagine. I can't. Because what I see, that doesn't look very good. Like, I'm gonna take a look again. Like, what? And they were found not guilty. That's pretty rough. That's really, really rough. Huh. Let's see. Let's get to a little bit more.
A Tennessee state jury acquitted three.
Let me take it back.
Jury of your
Okay.
peers have found you not guilty on all charges with these matters.
A Tennessee state jury acquitted 3 former Memphis police officers of all charges in the 2023 beating death of black motorist Tyree Nickols on Wednesday. It's a case that sparked nationwide protests and renewed calls for police reform in the U.S., echoing outrage over cases like George Floyd's. The officers faced charges including second-degree murder, aggravated assault, aggravated kidnapping, official misconduct, and oppression. 5 officers were involved in the brutal incident that led to Nickols' death, but only 3, Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith, faced charges in this case. Last year, in a separate federal trial, they got a mixed verdict, cleared of serious charges but convicted of witness tampering. Haley was found guilty on 2 counts of deprivations of rights resulting in bodily injury, punishable by up to 10 years in prison. The other 2 officers had pleaded guilty to federal charges and avoided trial. All were fired by the Memphis Police Department. A January 2023 police video shows the 5 policemen kicking, punching, pepper spraying, and beating Nickols with a baton as he called for his mother. The 29-year-old father, photographer, and skateboarder was pulled over near his home and died in the hospital 3 days later. Civil rights lawyer Ben Crump, representing Nickols' family, called the verdict a devastating miscarriage of justice, noting the brutal assault was on video, yet the officers walked free. Defense lawyers argued Nickols was pulled over for reckless driving and provoked violence by fleeing, forcing officers to make split-second decisions. The 2 officers who already pleaded guilty to federal charges testified against their former colleagues last year. They have yet to be sentenced, but secured plea deals capping their terms at 40 and 15 years respectively. Wednesday's verdict comes days after U.S. President Donald Trump signed an order backing law enforcement, calling for a review of police reforms and condemning efforts to, quote, demonize officers.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh wow. That is
Cinema and literature has long
something.
held a more.
Jury of your peers have found you not guilty on all charges with these matters.
A Tennessee state jury acquitted 3.
Okay, we don't have to go to that again. That was enough, right? Well, that's pretty horrific. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, he was such a young man too. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not even sure what to say on this is when things like this happen. I feel for the families. I feel for his family. I really do. Because they probably feel like they didn't get any justice. There's so much going on here. I have questions. I always have questions, and my question is, you know, the question for me is why were they handling him so heavy-handed? Why did it take all of? I always wonder that, when officers, jump someone, and I know, they have to hurry up and get the person down and all, you know what I'm saying? But this right here, do we need all of them to do this? They need to put this much force against this young man? That's a beating. That's a beating. They can't, I don't know. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. My prayers are with the family that lost their son and they didn't quite get justice. It doesn't appear at all. And I know the two that actually gave the critical blows, um, were let go, and I think they actually, you know, pled guilty, but still, mm, life. People just don't appreciate life. Oh my. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep going on about that. I'm sorry. I just I was a little shocked by that. I actually did. I actually heard something about this, and I remember the young man, Tyree Nickols, so young. And I just didn't understand why they were so heavy-handed, and I still don't get it. But nevertheless, they were acquitted. So let me know what you think in the comment section about that whole thing. How you feel about that? Do you think that was fair? You think it was right? Um, I don't. I think their force was absolutely unnecessary. I don't see why it took all that, and then he ended up losing his life. That is that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get back to our music, and we got one more segment to go. Let me know what you think about this particular discussion. Not much to say here. Just sickening. You know. Um, Especially if you have a brother or a son or a young man, and they get pulled over. These type of things make me nervous, and I always, you know, try to talk to your young people and let them know how to move and what to do. And even in that, sometimes that doesn't work. But this is a very sad situation. There's no way around it. It's just sad. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's get back to our music, and then I'll come back with my last segment, and then we'll start wrapping it up. But I appreciate you listening. Thank you for being patient with my technical difficulties. All right, I'll be back. Thank you. Just a second. So yes, we're gonna start our last segment in about 5 minutes. And yeah, it's 5 more minutes. Hope you're chilling, grooving, and just vibing. Just chilling. Okay? If you have anything you want to talk about, please drop it in the chat. Respectfully. Thank you. Yes, also, if you like this type of thing, yes. Yes, if you like this type of vibe, be sure to like and definitely subscribe. And yeah, it's free. Thank you. A few more minutes before we get started in the last segment. Oh yes, let's go ahead and do our last segment. Okay, it's coming near. It's getting up. Well, it's getting close to an hour. Probably a little bit over an hour now. So let's go ahead and get to the last one. And I save um the funniest, the lightest for the last scene or the last segment. Okay, we're gonna end on a positive note. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I'll get it together here. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into, wanna look at the gala, see what's going on, check out the outfits. All right. Mm-hmm. Let's get into that. Okay. So you can see my screen. And the information is being supported by Gossip. All right. Bring us all the gossip trending news. All right, let's go. So yeah. Uh the article I pulled is called Great Gowns, Beautiful Gowns, Funniest, Wildest and Messiest Tweets, Memes, and More from the 2025 Met Gala. I'm like, all right, here we go. Okay, let's get into it. All right, let's see. Um, yeah, let's get move a little bit. Here we go. All right, well, look at okay. Let's see what we got. I like her hair. All right. Mm-hmm. Start off with the red and black. Well, that look good. Okay. That look good. Let's move on to the next. We got a few to do, so let's go. Just a second. Let me know right direction. How about that? All right. Oh, look at Future. Okay, Future. With the blonde hair. Woo woo. Mm. Okay, hold on a second. Let me see if I can get some more of the pictures. Hold on a second. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. Okay, let's see here. Just a second. Hold on. I thought they were going to give us more pictures. Okay, that's what I was thinking. But okay, well, let's just look and see. Okay, we still a little investigating here. That was what I was going for. Mm-mm. Yeah, I want to see some pictures. Oh, I thought they were going to give us some pictures. Well, it's kind of a bummer. But look at. Okay, I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. Okay, wait. Where is he going? Feature. Oh, okay. I like his gear. Okay. All right. It's just me not clicking on the right thing. Yeah. All right. Hey, sit there, let us see. Okay. Oh. Okay, girl. Okay, I like her outfit though. It's cute. I mean, a little short, but hey, that's what that is in that life. That's what that is for sure. Oh, girl. Ooh. Mm. All right. I like it too. We turned around. Okay, but the hair is hairy, and the hat is hatty. I love the hat. The hat is really cute. I mean, besides the fact it's a little short, I think I actually like that outfit. It's a little short though. Okay, a little short, but moving on. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Uh, let's go back to the next one. Okay, we already saw that one. Let's see. Uh, mm, okay. Yeah. Well, there's that. Mm-hmm. Not really showing the. I guess hope you can see that. Hope you can see it. Oh, he's scared. Oh, his white. Look at that white. I like the pants. And look at that. No, I don't know if I like that too much. I don't know if I like that too much. All right, let's keep going. Hurry up for you to get through here. Um. Oh. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Okay. Let's keep going. I don't know why I'm on that being nosy. They gonna keep bringing us back here. All right, here we go. We got some cute pictures. Oh, that's cute. Love, love. I mean, she's looking all purple. It's pretty though. It's very, very pretty. I hope you guys can see this. Yeah. Anyway, that's cute. It's kind of fancy. Not real fancy, but it's cute. To me, it's not real fancy, but it's still giving. It's still nice. Okay, let's keep going. Gotta get through these. Okay. Uh, um, talk about future locks. That's not right. You see that talk about his locks. Someone says, I think the locks just left on their own. Mm-mm. And then someone says, I'm crying when the future cut his locks. Oh wow. They're laughing at you, future. Not me now. Not me, but fans. But other people are. It's not me. Oh wow. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Oh, let's see. Oh wait, let's get a look. Hold on, let's look at no one is the funniest. What is going on? What is the Sam Hill? Baby, that's different. Okay, Kylie. All right. Yeah, honey, that's different right there. I don't even know what to say. Wow. Yeah. What look was she going? Bows and more bows. I mean, red is my favorite color, but that's different. There we go. That's different. All right. I mean, you have to be confident to put that on. So I give her kudos on. You got to be really confident for that. Moving on. Let's keep going. Say too long, but that's definitely a different one. Yeah, let's keep going. Give us some goodies, y'all. All right, let's see. Okay. All right. She looks nice. It's pretty. I love it. They're not really showing her a full dress, but I do think that. Oh, is it just me? No, they didn't show the full dress, but they showed us a little bit. That's pretty. Now let me see the Is they'll. No, they're not gonna. No, 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 they're not doing that. That's okay. Let's keep going. All right. Okay, let's keep going. I like that dress. That's pretty. But I can't see the bottom. But it looks really nice on her. That looks nice. Let's see who else. What else? Who else? Anybody else? Okay. Let me scroll down. Shakara, I love the down, but the category was not. Okay. Oh. I actually like that dress. Oh, y'all like the dress? I love her down. Oh, I love you down, but the category was not. Oh, okay. I think, but I still love it. I still think it's pretty. I mean, it's nice. I think it's nice. Y'all like that? I think it's pretty. I love her hair, the hair and the dress all flowing together. But hey, that's just me. I like it. It's pretty to me. It's giving. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like. Let's see. This they give. Okay, they give you the bottom. Oh, it's so much though. It's a lot. That's why it's a lot. But isn't that what you wear at a gala? A lot. Isn't it supposed to be dramatic and all the things? Okay, I'm gonna move on, but I like the fact that's the best one I've seen so far. I like that one. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you like that one? Let's see. Moving on. I need to wrap this up. It's gonna be a long live. Ain't it? Oh, look at her. Okay, that one's okay. I mean, she looks pretty. It's okay. hmm Kylie Jenner. All right, Kylie. hmm I need to click faster. Okay. All right, let's get into it. All right. Huh. All right. Well, I see you with your white suit on. All right. That's what that is. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Who else we got? Oh, okay. All right. Now I like that. Come on. I like that. The little hats. There's another word for that. Shame I forgot the word, but there's a word for that. But I like his fit. Okay. It's kind of classy. I like it. hmm Handsome. That works. That works. Oh wow. Oh. 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 I don't really know. Shabusi waves to his fans outside the Mark Hotel on his way to the Met Gala. You wearing that hat, okay? Look at all right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a different look. Okay, let's go. All right. Yeah, it's unique. That's one. So let's see what and uh can we see this? I'm trying to let me see. We're gonna let me share that with you. Let me see. Is it worth sharing? Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back. I'll share it with you. Second. Yeah, because you can't see that. Yeah. Okay. I go back and let's see. Okay, and right there. Okay, let's see. You can see it. Mm-hmm. Hers is worthy of showing. That's kind of pretty. I like that. I like the black, the sleek ponytail. That's nice. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's move on to the next thing. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to our. We're almost done. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Okay, let's get. Here we go. So we're back. All right. So let's go back over here. I'll show you that. I thought that was nice. Um, excuse me. All right, let's go to the next one. Mm. She looked like she hasn't said anything hateful in a week. Very beautiful and very glowing. Oh, let's see. I gotta switch it. Let me see. I'm looking to see. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this. Hold on. Let's see this. Gotta switch back. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. That's worth sharing. Yeah, I'm gonna get better. Definitely gonna get better at this. I gotta share Miss Nicki Minaj. Okay. Gotta share Nicki stuff. Let's see. I like it. And Nicki's always pretty though, but I like it. I thought I felt the way about the little flowers, but think it's pretty. She looks nice. I don't know why Nicki ain't smiling though. I don't know why she ain't smiling, but she looks good. Yeah, I like that one too. That's pretty. Not necessarily pretty. I mean, she is pretty, but it's kind of like trendy, or I don't know. It's edgy, and the flowers kind of give it a different look. Yeah. Anyway, that's my thought. Right. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let's keep it pushing. Okay. Keep it pushing. hmm All right. Let's move on back to the back, to the back, to the back. And we're almost done. Thank you for hanging out, hanging in there with me. And if you're on the replay, yeah, you just have to skip through a little bit. We just kind of touched on some different things, and yeah, hopefully, if you're on the replay, you get to catch the next slide. I hope. Yeah, catch the next slide. We're jamming and vibing and chilling. All right, so let's wrap this up. Let's get on. Let's finish this thing up. I'm gonna have a few more. Looks like to do. Yeah, a couple more. Mhm. Okay, I can get the. There we go. Oh wow, that's different. But yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. I think that's different. I mean, she's beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. That's unique. Moving on. I like this thing. Okay. All right. Y'all go ahead, y'all bad self. Do you? And last but not least, what do we have here? Did I miss? Hold on. Okay. Already seen you two people not on theme. What?
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out my face.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess I should just click on things, huh? Girl, what's she saying? What's going on? Well, looks like that's it for the guy. That's all I have, y'all. Pictures. Thank you, Bossa, for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Um, yeah, moving on. Anyway, those outfits were interesting. I gotta give it, they were very interesting for sure. Yes, they were. Uh-huh. They were very interesting. I think the best one for me was it was the pink one. Now, who was in that pink one? It was the pink one. That's the one I like. Um, that was flattering. hmm But and I like Nicki Minaj's outfit. They weren't. I didn't see a lot of things that I cared for, but I'm just going by the few pics they picked out. But I like Nicki Minaj's, and I like the pink one. The pink one was cute to me. That was the best. Let me know which one was the best for you. Now they did have some crazy ones, that's for sure. Um, and who is this? Hold on. Mm, anyway, moving on. Okay, so yes, that is the end of our segment. So we went over a few things, right? We discussed at the beginning, we discussed Monique, how she did her stand-up comedy, how she decided to ping and go back and remind Shannon that I told you so, not to mess with those young girls. So we visited that, and in the next segment, we talked about the police officers that were acquitted in the case. The young man that died. Um, yeah, that was sad. We talked about that, and then lastly, we went over the mega. What am I saying? Yeah, I got lost in my words, y'all. Sorry. The Met Gala. And again, for me, the best one for me was Nicki Minaj. I think Nicki Minaj was one of the best ones that I liked. I'm sure there are several others that we probably didn't go over, but I think hers was one of the best ones for me, in my opinion. Right? Let me know which one you like the best. Which outfit stood out the best for you that you like, and then also let me know what was the worst. I'm not gonna say what was the worst. I saw some different outfits. I'll say that. So we're gonna listen to a couple more songs. If there's anything you want to talk about, we're gonna kind of wrap it up. But if there's anything you want to talk about, be sure to drop it in the chat. We got a few more minutes. I'm gonna turn on a few more, couple more beats, and then we're gonna call it a night. It's been a pleasure being your host, Miss T. Remember to like the video, share the video, and all else fails, be sure to um, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any um, lives. Just a second. And let me get back. And let's get back to our jam for just a little while. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. I could have that. Okay, now. I'm gonna get there one day, right? Okay, just a second. Okay, let's go back again and try this again. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta definitely get better at this. For sure. Okay, just a second. I'm having a technical difficulty. Be right back. And we're wrapping it up anyway, but I'll be right back. Just a moment. Thank you for being so patient. Appreciate that.
High with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me. That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, I'm feeling great. Got a day with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rap, but you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't. It can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, 12 can't really stop, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot. In the yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting with the oh well. Need 100 million on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing tush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Got 5 on it.
Also, if you're listening to this on the playback, be sure to drop any comments. Is there anything you want to discuss, talk about, any trending topics, anything? Just be respectful in the comment section. And yeah, we'll touch on it. I'll be back. But we're wrapping it up. We're going to vibe a little bit longer, and we're going to end it out. Thank you for listening. Yes, we're getting ready to end it here soon, but thank you for listening. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, we're gonna maybe 5 more minutes. We're gonna wrap it up.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate about my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding dotted line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't. It can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go. I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me. You can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky. Come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ay, 12 can't really stop.
Well, thank you for vibing with me, grooving with me, hanging out with me. I appreciate that. This is Chit Chat with T. I'm your host, Miss T, and I'll be back with another one. Thank you and have a blessed night. it